Pender County's clerk of court wants a judge to dismiss the charges against her. Elizabeth Craver has filed motions to get her charges dismissed. Craver has pleaded not guilty to 3 counts of felony obtaining property by false pretenses and willful failure to discharge duties. The former DA and Sheriff Alan Cutler requested the SBI investigate allegations of embezzlement in the clerk's office. Craver's trial is scheduled for February 23rd in Burgaw.